What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to another episode of Before and After. Today we're riding in a Mercedes-Benz. It's a 2019 Mercedes-Benz A220, and this particular model is a loaner from Sewell Mercedes AMG, located at Highway 6 and I-10 in Houston, Texas. This model has 1,288 miles. And something interesting to note at first, just off the bat, is right here you can actually switch through these. This is your RPMs. This one is consumption and charge when you're in eco mode. Here's the eco display. This tells you what type of miles per gallon that you're actually getting on your trip. And then this one is for the entirety, I guess, of the vehicle from the last time it was reset. So anyway, very interesting. The thing I like about this model is it actually has the two separate displays, but it's one complete ongoing screen. It's just got cutouts for it. And then you've got the all of your standard Mercedes buttons here for your AC controls. And then down here, it doesn't have, it's got a rather large keypad. You can control your dynamic settings. You can control your volume for your stereos. It's got a pad here to rest your hand. And then the dynamic, you just switch through it, that, and you can click into each different mode. So you got eco, comfort, sport, and then individual. Once again, in the individual mode, you can set everything up to where every time you get in the car, it goes exactly to your settings once you place it in individual mode. Personally, I just drive it in sport. You lose a little bit on the gas mileage, but it's definitely a fun and enjoyable experience when it's in sport mode. Over on the door, you've got your memory seats. It holds 3 different settings, and then you've got the heated seat option. This doesn't come with a cooled, but it has 3 different selections for that. And then normal keypad there, and then your lock and unlock is right here by the door handle. And then if you look over on the passenger side, it's got the same setup. The seats do have the adjustment for to extend out for your legs. If you have longer legs, you can extend that out. But other than that, everything else is pretty standard. And then this one actually has a better ambient lighting than the GLA series. This whole area lights up with your ambient lighting, and puts out a really good effect, really nice effect. So one of the cool features of the A220. So we'll just put this into sport, and then we'll go. So as far as this model, much like the GLA, the A series, has a 4-cylinder engine, and in sport mode it's pretty peppy. Got a bottle of water that was moving around, making a lot of noise. In sport mode, you do have the paddle shifters up here, so you can actually click through them. But it is quite heavy. And then again, if you don't shift the gears, it will actually kick it back in by itself and switch it over to drive mode. So it just switched to D1. Another interesting thing is right here by the engine start stop, you have the eco on and off button. When I have it in sport mode, I like to keep that off because it never fails. When you're sitting at a light and you're about to take off, the engine will shut down, and it just makes it awkward. So when I have it in sport mode, I just keep it selected in the off position. But for what you get, what you're paying for, it definitely has plenty of power. It's pretty conservative on the fuel, unless you're in sport mode, and it's not very conservative. Here on this screen, you do have several settings that you can select from. Here is the vehicle, and this is just the gas and brake consumption. And you switch over to engine, and this lets you know how many pound-feet of torque and your horsepower. So pretty cool screen there. And then if you click over to consumption, this gives you your miles per gallon, kind of in real time. You've got you can select it to 90 minutes, 30 minutes, or 7.5 minutes. So I just started driving, so it's kind of flatline. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But if you switch it over to 90, then you get a feel for how the car is performing. And then you have the operator's manual. Each one of the Mercedes-Benz, you can actually get into it, and it will tell you everything that you need to know about your vehicle just simply by logging into that, and you can just run through and it'll tell you all the information. Here, so you got your you've got the info where we just were. This one is for your apps, and actually it needs to be connected to a device. I don't have it connected to my phone because it is a loaner. And then here are the vehicle settings. You've got the ESP, your active brake assist, blind spot assist, attention assist, which is standard. But if you click on any of these, so you can actually make it sensitive or standard, or you can just turn it off in general. If you come up, you can see this is the information on the vehicle. So this is where you can go in and you can adjust your seats. So right now it's set on auto seat adjust, so when I get in it, it automatically switches to, and then when I shut the car off, it raises up a little bit and gets to a position where you can exit the vehicle. Lighting, so the ambient lighting, so you click in here and you can actually go through and you can change the color of the ambient lighting. So just clicking through it, white, blues, purples, and I'm going to set it to a bright red. So that's selected, and you can also set it to multicolor. And you can adjust the brightness of it. Right now it's set to the highest level. There's also a seat comfort setting, and that just has slight movements within the seat, and you can actually set it to come on, and then it'll start massaging you while you drive. So that's a cool feature too. And then you can adjust, you can set your radio and your phone here, and as well as your navigation. So pretty cool feature. I think Mercedes-Benz did a good job with this setup. So very happy with it. And you know, if this is the this is a car for you, I don't know, but I mean, if you're in the market and you want to spend, you know, anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000, then the car's well worth the money. You get a lot of extras with it, so definitely would recommend it. So anyway, that's it for today. And this is, once again, it's the Mercedes-Benz 2019 A220. And if you want to see more content like this, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Have a great day.